Hello. Hello everybody. How you doing? It is Thursday, which doesn't feel right because it still feels like Wednesday, but okay. So we're gonna keep playing Sherlock Holmes today. See how far we get. Hey, Esoterica, how you doing? We have some new stuff on stream that you won't be able to tell because it's not overlays or anything. I added stream alerts to, not stream alerts, sound alerts, that would be the word, to the stream. So hopefully they work. They should work. No. TT, no. It's not fair. So, yeah. Oh, yes, sound alerts work. Okay, that's good. Oh, yeah, I totally didn't spend time instead of doing work sorting out sound alerts for stream. Where did we get to? What were we up to? I don't remember what we were doing now. Yeah. In love. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Okay, I'm glad I added that now. I'm glad they work, and I'm glad people will use them. Oh, yeah, what were we doing? I think, did we have to go to the forest? I don't even remember now. You would think I would remember, since we played it on Tuesday. Okay. Just let me work out what it is we're doing, because now I don't remember. How you doing, Esoterica? And how you doing, sweetheart? Hope you had a good day, even though you're up super duper early. Yes, it is. Maybe I'm missing something here. What have I not connected here? No. Nope. That would be it. Okay. Oh. Yes, they are missing. What's this one? Okay. I don't know.
Best believe I'm still bejeweled.
When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer. Hell yes. Ooh, which one? Which one do you want to use a lot? Yeah, I could understand you being sleepy, sweetie. Oh, these two are linked as well, really? Okay. little dinosaur, I love you, Rar. Yeah, I think I spent like 2 hours picking out stuff, and there's still stuff missing because I'm like, oh, I would love to have a Bob's Burgers thing in it, and I couldn't find any that I wanted to put on it. Oh. He was interested in the program but nothing more. Collected information about the paupers and the lords involved. I'm gonna guess that one, because that would make more sense. Okay. And then...
It's me. Hi.
I'm the problem, it's me. Yes, it is. I am the problem. And, yeah. This is what happens when you're a Swiftie for 3 albums. Ignore the last 3 or 4 albums and then pick up on them again. I honestly have spent half the stream just vibing to you guys playing sound alerts, aren't I? Oh, goodness. Oh, as long as you guys don't mind and I don't ruin your ears trying to sing and sounding like a swung bag of cats hitting a brick wall, but To quote my parents, sound like a bag of cats being swung against a brick wall. That's great. Okay, so I need to go to the forest. Yes. We will go to the forest. Hello, darling. The kitty cat is indeed here. Little Detective Floof is here, but she is underneath the desk on my footstool again. Because she thinks it's hers. Because everything is hers in her head. I'm just occupying her space. Okay, let's go to the forest then. Forest. Guys, no! I don't know how I feel about the fact that this is not just Tim saying this now, because I have been told that my entire life. And also, it's not just been my parents telling me that, so... Okay. Oh, we're back at this cutscene again. Okay, so he did get shot. I'm very confused by the fact that we started with this cutscene, played a whole portion of the game, and now we're back at this cutscene again.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
Okay, but who am I hiding from is the main question. Which way is he coming from? I don't know which way he's coming from. Oh, I have to go the other way? Okay. Oh, wow. Wah, wah. Oh. Okay. This is gonna be hard for me because I'm not the kind of person that's good at keeping cover and doing stealthy stuff. I'm just like, let me run to the end and I'll be fine. Oh, okay, so all I did was say, let's go to the forest, and now somehow, yes, the bullet clipped through the tree. It didn't hit me. I didn't know that there was going to be traps on the ground. Okay, this is very... what's the word? Confusing? Oh. See, the thing is, I don't even know who I'm yelling from. The boulder is probably safer. Yeah, I don't know who we're running from other than a voice at this point. Okay, so the bullets just keep clipping through the environment stuff that I'm hiding behind. That makes sense. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is a crazed guy just shooting at us. This is great. Yep. We love this. Okay. Okay. I like how I'm now just managing to avoid the bullets somehow. Still don't know how, especially when I hide behind stuff and they clip through the environment. Oh god, okay, sure. This seems safe. Questionably. I don't mind stuff that jumps back and forth in the story, but make it make sense. So far, I'm very confused.
Where is he?
Oh, I'm still running? Oh, there's a dead guy. See, this is why I'm confused. Oh.
This man was killed recently. The body is still warm.
Okay.
Find him, Rose. Find him.
Wait, there's more than one? Oh, there's dogs. Oh, brilliant. Ah! Okay. Oh! Yeah, that sounds like me at this point. Okay.
Where have you gone?
I still would like to know who it is we're actually running from. Maybe don't try and shoot me in the head. Oh my good god. So this chaos is just very normal for me playing games, guys. Don't worry. My whole thing is I die way too much. Oh, you're just not going to take the cover then? Okay, sure. So it makes sense that I can't even do a basic thing like run away from a gunman without getting shot and running into bear traps. Okay, sure. I hid, but sure. A lot of time it clips through the environment and actually harms me. Oh, screw it. Let's go this way. I feel like this is going to be a mistake, isn't it? Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. So, if you missed last stream, since I'm struggling to not hit bear traps and stay alive right now, we started the game finding out that there was a kid whose dad had gone missing 3 weeks ago, and we're in the middle of trying to work out where his dad went, what happened to his dad. So far we've discovered that there's some special education program that these really rich people are running, and that might be sus because there's a bunch of kids that were tagged to go on it that potentially have gone missing, because at least 2 of them have out of the 5. And oh my goodness. And apparently there's a meeting at this big tree in this forest that's about to happen, which is why we're at the forest. But apparently we're gonna find out whether or not I can actually make it there, because apparently this is the whole thing right now, is me running from somebody who I can't even see and trying to stay alive and failing a lot. So I don't know how far we're gonna get with this today. Seriously starting to think we might need like a death counter or something, but don't have one of those at the moment. So we will see what happens.
Where is he?
It's maybe like not hide in everything that I can hide in. Well, at least that went over my head. How are your days, guys? While we watch me try and live and fail. How is your days? Okay, that time I don't get shot, which is good. Okay, go. And this time we're gonna go left. I wish it wouldn't do the slow motion for so long. But it's fine, I guess. It's fine. Oh god. Use detective mode while being in cover to reveal a safe path. Oh no. Okay.
I like to call this the swamp of despair.
Well, yeah, I can see that, because it sucks right now. Oh god. Like, this is not going to end well for me, but okay. Sure.
Where have you gone?
the guy is, which is not helpful. I think he's up there somewhere, but I'm not sure. That's not helpful. Oh, yeah. Seriously, death counter is looking more and more like something we should do. I mean, let's be honest, it's in my bio. Dies a lot and respawns. Kind of what you pay for, really. You don't even pay for it. Nobody's paying for anything. You're choosing to spend time with me. Which, thank you, I really appreciate it. But if you're expecting good quality streams, it ain't gonna come from me. Let's go this way instead. Oh no. Ugh. Okay. What the best way to go is? Probably not that way. Probably this way.
Don't worry, no one's going to find your body.
This is awkward. Like, really awkward to do. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Also don't know where. I'm assuming I have to go to the other side of the swamp, but... we will see. Maybe this way, yeah. Okay. Maybe I'm going the right way. Oh, that's not gonna help. Okay. Can you just hide, please? I'll wait for him to shoot. Because I feel like... Is he not shooting? Okay, well, we'll just go then. He's probably gonna shoot when I get up here, right? I still don't know who we're running from. I just know there's doggos.
I'm following your tracks.
TT, no. No, 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 no. You're too kind. That's you're too nice and too kind for your own good sometimes. That's what it is. And you're biased. You are biased, mister. You are the most biased. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, is that another dead guy? Oh yay. Who are you? Oh no.
God, it's Lord Harrington's body.
Something tells me this meat went very wrong.
He was killed by a shot to the forehead.
Okay.
My health is deteriorating.
Oh
I need
shit.
to dress my
Oh, I guess we're just now suddenly stopped being chased. Okay, sure. Wait. Oh no, that's just... I was like, is that blood? No, it's just one very red leaf. Oh, there's a cabin in the middle of nowhere. That makes sense. Okay. And the door's just open, okay. Well, somewhere safe there. I'm not trying to run away from the same guy that's trying to shoot me, I guess.
The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin.
What else can I look at? Yes.
This will help to dress my wound.
Yes, it will. Yep. Now, if you're gonna give me some nurse shit to do in this game, I don't know if you're going to get your wound dressed properly because it's me, but... Oh.
Lord Marsh, it's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the First Lovett Scouts.
Wait, you're alive?
To deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you. But he can still be dangerous.
We hunt hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you festering wretch.
Okay, and now I'm very confused. Anyone else confused? Or is it just me?
Prepare to meet your maker.
Okay. I feel like this is going to be a time thing. Let me just... Oh, I can't even pause. Okay. Hello? No? Still can't pause. Anyway. The gunman is the kid's dad. Who went on a special job and left a note to the kid. Hold on. If you're reading this letter, it means I'm dead. Why is he leaving the kid a note telling him he's dead if he's actually not dead? Now I get that logic-wise, he's probably been tracking the whole thing with like the little kids going missing and they were meant to go in the program and blah 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 blah, and he's figured out that somehow the guys running it are doing sketchy things and is trying to kill them. Fully understand that. Either he wrote this letter saying he's dead because he knows he's not gonna manage to kill all of them, or he sent it to fuck with the boy. And now I'm confused. Welcome back, Esoterica. I just got very confused now because the gunman that was following us earlier that I kept dying from just showed up in a cutscene. And it's the missing kid's dad who left this note for the kid saying, if you're reading it, I'm dead. That we found last stream. So in my head I'm trying to work it out before I continue the game why he would leave a note saying, if you're reading this, I'm dead, if he's actually alive. There might be something wrong with my brain. So he doesn't have to go back to the kid. I mean, true, but if that was the case, I think he wouldn't care about the kid and he wouldn't have paid up the rent in advance and paid off the bills in advance and stuff, so that the kid had somewhere to live and exist and be alive in. You know, you don't really, if you're gonna leave your kid and not go back to it, I feel like you don't pay for the stuff that's gonna keep it alive if you don't care that much. But anyway, we should probably find out what we have to do now. It might be helpful.
I should decide what to do before leaving the cupboard.
Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. I have to do this thing, I guess, then. Well, I'm gonna guess that the Lord's body has something to do with revenge. No? No? Okay. Oh, the pauper's body is revenge? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. At this point, I'm just clicking all of the options to see what goes together. Somebody haunted the paupers and the lords involved in the program. Mr. Hurst hunts. He hunts down paupers and lords in the forest, or the lord and his companions hunt down paupers in the forest. Oh God. Well, we know Hurst has killed at least one lord and is intending to kill the other lord of the three. But do we really think he would kill the kids as well? I feel like if he's killing the kids, that makes no sense to kill the lords because he would be in on it with the lords. So maybe it's just the lords that are killing the kids. There's two parts to this. What if I do this one? Oh, it doesn't light up the other side. Oh, it does light up the other side. No, I still think it's the lords doing the hunting for the kids. So that makes more sense. Sure. Yeah. And then he wants... Hurst intends to kill him to scapegoat for his own failures. Or he's taking law into his own hands. I feel like if the thing is that the lords are killing the kids, it's probably revenge. I don't think he's gonna hunt down 3 lords just because they said no to his kid joining the program. That seems a bit excessive. Although, maybe in this day and age it would make sense. But I feel like not in the 1800s. We're gonna go with revenge. I feel like that makes sense. What's up here? I still think that's true. I still think he didn't believe he was gonna come back. Gonna go with the assumption that he still thinks he's gonna die, even though he's trying to kill the Lord at this point. Okay, how do I decide then? We found and utilized all clues. Please proceed to the deduction space and form your conclusion. Oh no. Okay. Marsh hunts down people. Marsh and his companions hunt down people from the special education program. So it's Lord. And the kid's dad only wants to avenge the victims. I would say that's fair. Oh gosh. I hate having decisions where somebody's life is in my hands. Condemn him and put him to jail. There's not really much point in putting him in jail if he's going to die from TB anyway. And back in those days, he's going to die from the TB. I mean, there's no likelihood of recovering. Oh god, now it becomes a freaking ethics question. So funny you mentioned the whole being a Swiftie, ignoring the last 3 albums and getting back into it, because I did the same thing. The last album I was kind of actively around for was Reputation. Yep, hi, me too. And the release of Midnights was my return. So I've realized that what I do, just while my brain thinks over this ethical issue, I've realized that what I do is I become like overly obsessed with singers for literally 3 albums long. And then they release a 4th and I go, doesn't really, it's either not very them that I'm used to, or I just don't vibe with it. And so I find somebody else to be obsessed with for 3 more albums. And eventually I bounce back to them. But with this, it was like, I think I was there up till Reputation. I think it was like Red till Reputation. And then she released Lover. And I listened to the song Lover and I was like, oh no. I know she writes a lot of love songs. But there was something about the Lover album that just didn't really vibe with me at the time. I think I added it to my Spotify like a year or so after it was released. And then left it. I listened to 2 songs on Folklore and another 2 on Evermore when that was released, and I was like, whoa, no. Nope, not my thing. Not my thing at all. Didn't touch Midnights at all. Until like 3 months ago. And that was purely and simply because I was scrolling through TikTok every night and all I was seeing is the Eras tour everywhere. So it's like, it's been a long time. Maybe I'll check it out. And then I liked Midnights and I was like, okay, maybe I should re-listen to Evermore and Folklore. So now we're back. Hi. In between though, we went from Taylor to Demi Lovato, which again lasted 3 albums. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not the biggest Lover fan now, but I like it more. I still don't hugely love Folklore and Evermore, but I prefer Lover to them, personally. But yeah, I went to Demi Lovato between Taylor and coming back to Taylor. And again, that was 3 albums, because I think it was like Confident, Tell Me You Love Me, and then Dancing with the Devil, The Art of Starting Over. And then she completely changed to rock music in the last album, and I went, not really my thing. I think I have the album in my list, because if I'm in the mood for that kind of thing, then I will listen to it, but it's not my like regular playlists. I have one song from the latest album on it in mine and Tim's joint Spotify playlist, and that's literally because it's a rock love song. So the love song is why it's in the playlist, and it's probably the best song on the album. But yeah, when she released the last album and I just wasn't interested, I then wound up obsessed with this Dutch singer, Davina Michelle. Incredible vocals, by the way. But she only has one album out, so I'm still waiting for another album. So that's why I've kind of come back to Taylor for now as well. Okay, we should make a decision. What do I do? Do I send him to jail to die or let him die at home? I feel like if we let him die at home, maybe he can still talk to other people and still have this thing going on. Let's stick him in jail. Oh god, sure, yeah. Oh god.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment
Sorry, guys.
far greater than your or I could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
A moment there, I was like, did I hit the right one?
Let's go and find Tom.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here. Although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Got a knife to a gunfight.
Detective,
Literally.
take a look here.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. Beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you.
I'm slowly starting to wonder whether I should be marking these streams as mature game. Although I did look at the option today and it was blacked out for some reason, so maybe it's auto-selected with this game. I don't know. Just didn't realize there was going to be decapitated heads in it.
Poetic justice.
We'll keep going.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
I'll take your word for it, sweetie. Oh shit, who do I shoot? Ah! I ran out of time.
Mr. Hurst,
I don't know what the rating
we
is.
serve brutal
That's the only thing with
justice.
Steam, you can't see a rating on it.
Lord Collins and
Unless I just haven't looked.
Taking
That's
that
also
into
possible.
consideration, may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
Wait. Hang on. Wait, how fast do I need to be with these things? Because I thought that was the selection of who do you shoot? And I didn't do it because it was like 3 seconds. Okay, I'm confused. I'm just gonna... Wait, you can replay the ending? Wait, what happens if you replay the ending? Now I'm curious. Before the moral choice was made. I'm curious if I can shoot him, just out of interest. Just purely out of interest. I'm a scientist. This is scientific. Technically, science needs me to check. We're still gonna make the same conclusion, but I want to see if I can shoot one of them or not. I don't know why. I just, science. Science dictates I have to try.
Please, for Tom's
Let's
sake.
find out.
Holmes! My, an almost most worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
Okay.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London. George, listen to
Don't mind me if I skip through the dialogue, because we've seen this all.
Is it?
No,
Don't.
detective,
Okay.
take a look here.
Kind of wish I could put my feet up, but the cat's on the footstool.
This is how.
Oh, I just got a paw on the knee for that as well. I'm talking about her.
Victims who are suffering from tuberculosis.
Gorgeous. She's so pretty and fluffy.
Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few.
You're so cute.
But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
Let's try. Let's just. Oh, I can't actually. Oh. Okay.
I understand your view, Mr. Hurst. I really do, but I couldn't allow you to continue.
See, now my life is strange brain is going, that's going to have an impact on the rest of the game. If I shoot the dad, it has an impact on the rest of the game because the dad can't go back to the kid. If I shoot him, the rest of the game, I'm a murderer. If I do nothing and send him to jail and the dad doesn't kill him, does that work out better for everybody? I really don't know. It does seem very, very abrupt. It was just like, boom, okay, you're done. I'm curious. Alright, I'm gonna read it again because now I have to know what the dialogue is like after you shoot the dad. Realistically, I'm probably gonna go back and replay it again and just do it the first way I did it. Just bear with me. It's okay. It's fine. We're fine. We got this. So I'm still picking the same moral decision, by the way.
George, lower your.
Skipping all this.
Detective, take a look here.
Sorry if this is annoying, guys. I have to know what all the options are.
This is how you became sick. Beheading of your victims who are suffering from tuberculosis was one of.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die
Shouldn't
like
sacrifice
this.
any.
Just kill
You
me
can
now.
help them, but okay. Okay, sure. Now I'm curious. Let's find out.
I understand your view, Mr. Hurst. I really do, but I couldn't allow you to continue.
Wait, it's the same? Okay, hold on. So whether you shoot the Lord or the dad, you get the same singular line of dialogue and then get taken to this screen. But if you've just shot the dad in the head, you can't tell him, I understand your point of view. He's dead, he can't hear you. Is it just me? Am I just going cuckoo? I was expecting it. Hello, baby. I was expecting a different line. Okay, we're gonna go back and do it the way I originally did it, where nobody dies, but I'm confused. Makes me think not shooting is the intended option. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, because it's the only one where you get a different set of dialogue on it. Let's find out. I say let's find out. We've done it already. We're just not going to shoot anybody.
George,
Okay. The nice thing is I can skip 90% of the dialogue anyway.
don't do.
Detective, take a look here.
It's so beautiful. She's just sitting here with her paw on my knee.
Sick.
I love you, Mom. I just want to be close to you.
From tuberculosis was what infected you.
It's very fluffy.
Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that kind of the point when it comes to Sherlock Holmes? Like, I feel like a lot of stuff is semi-witty one-liners.
You've already served brutal justice.
He very much seems like a dick in this game, though.
Dr. Fisher, taking that into consideration, may as well kill
And I
him.
know, I think he wasn't, like, massively liked in general anyway. But he seems very dickish in this game. And I feel like he also doesn't look anything like what you're used to Holmes looking like. He's very scraggly and he's wearing like an open shirt like this. It's not suit and tie and like the top hat and everything. But I can change the appearance, but his facial appearance, not his clothing appearance. So, we're about to finish the case. The save files for this case will be removed. Oh, that's interesting. So to end one chapter and start the next one, it deletes the old save files. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Okay, well, we finished the first case. Let's start the second case. We'll see how much of this we can get done today. Kind of a weird way of ending it, though. I found this many clues. You've made your moral decision. Okay, it's the end of the chapter. Like I was kind of expecting like at least like a 30-second long cutscene of like, oh well, this is what you decided. So yes, he wound up in jail. Yes, the dad went back to the kid, and he's not a murderer. As much as he could have been if he killed more than one person. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's the end. Next chapter. No proper resolution. I think my brain focuses on resolutions too much. Okay, let's try this one. Start the next one. We got this! Guys, we got this. Also, let me know if the volume's good for the game. Are you?
Well done, Watson.
Holmes, you're playing bowls?
Okay.
Indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
You're not on a lawn.
Seriously? With your injury?
Oh, injury. He has an injury? He didn't have an injury at the end of the last chapter.
No. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club.
Oh, do we get to do it? Do we get to do a mini game?
I'll just need to do it and then we can leave.
Do we get to do a mini game? That would be cool. I think I have to dress him. Play the bowling club's final. See, this is where my competitive side's gonna come out. He did get shot. Wow, the way my brain just forgets that that was a thing because I can't physically see the blood on his shirt anymore. Oh, weak face disguise. I feel like I can change his face. Face disguise. hang on. No, I have. Is that? Oh no, okay. I have to change more than one thing. I was gonna say, is this a real Superman thing where he puts on a pair of glasses and he's disguised? Okay, let's pick something else. Okay, by the way, I know this isn't what it is. It's probably like a knockoff version of one of those old like police soft top caps. This makes me think of a gimp cap. Like a pimp would wear. I don't know why. Clearly I'm not going to make him wear that. I don't know if I want to change the hair. I feel like as much as this doesn't look like Holmes with that hair, let's just do this. Who does... Okay, this reminds me of some other like video game villain, and I don't know who, and I don't know why, but it just does. Yes, there is a top hat. I'm gonna put the top hat on actually, because I don't like any of the facial hair on him either. There we go. Wait, I can change his... Oh, I can change his clothing. I couldn't do that before. Sailor outfit. That's a claw in my knee. Okay. Love you. Geddy Lee. I don't know who that is. Casual suit. See, that is more Holmesy. Okay. Face still looks wrong, but he looks more Holmesy now, so I'm as happy as I can be with a fictional video game character. What's this? Sherlock Holmes. Dr. Reuben Fisher. Do you remember me? Yes, I do. You were an asshole in the last one. Oh, you're a sorry excuse for a detective. You fail to understand why any of it was done. We chose the lesser evil for a greater, brighter future. We needed to sacrifice the few to help the majority. See, I feel like you took that too literally. A Canadian rock musician. I'm gonna Google that after stream. Because I've never heard of him. But now I kind of want to see. You know what? I'm not even gonna wait till after stream. 2 seconds. But no, I feel like they've took this sentence of sacrifice the few for the good of the many too literally. Oh my god, okay, yeah. I see it. I see it. I feel like they took it too literally. They shouldn't be killing kids. It's just I don't like kids. Don't kill kids if you're meant to be helping kids. That's the complete opposite, surely. Did I not dress for the game? I mean, I changed clothes. What do you want me to wear? You want me to wear the sailor outfit? Festive attire, sure. We'll try this one. Why not? See if he says the same thing. We're just going like this.
Shouldn't you dress for the game?
Well, you know what? We're just going like this. Watson, you can just deal with it. Club.
This suit isn't appropriate for
Oh, God, okay. See, the only thing with the wardrobe is it doesn't tell me that I'm wearing something suitable for it. Sportswear, okay. I didn't even notice that that one said sportswear. That probably makes sense, yeah? Of course. Yeah, if my eyes and brain paid attention, maybe we would get further along. I need snacks. Okay. Pigeons.
Mr. Holmes.
Anybody need some
Played
pigeons?
very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Mrs. Holmes. I play many outdoor sports. That's key to my success.
You do?
My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me.
Oh wait, he's in disguise. Never mind.
Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize?
Wait,
Stone
maybe he's not in
Mine
disguise.
Kichi. Indeed. Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has a statue just behind you. Although this one is a cast metal copy. There? Oh. Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please explore.
I'd like to win the Mayan calendar. It's a beautiful work of art.
Okay.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad you're on my panel for the final. People call me Arthur the Invincible. So I wish you good luck.
The most British thing ever. Wait, what's the most British thing ever? Did I miss something? His nickname. Arthur the Invincible.
This'll keep Watson happy.
Yes, stackies. I need them.
Are you ready to begin the final game?
Very good stackies. The prize. Oh, of course, yeah. Because all the British guys do is steal other cultures' prized possessions, for lack of a different phrase, and claim that we found them, but really we stole them. That's what the whole British Museum is filled with. Sure.
Yes.
Let's just jump in.
Let's start the fire.
I don't know how to play this minigame, but we're gonna find out. Aligning bowls as close as possible. Okay. I understand how bowls works, but... Okay. Aim. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Maybe we do it this side. It's gonna be too hard, isn't it? Actually, less hard than I thought it was. Still too far away. He's gonna win this, I just know. Yeah, it's much closer. Ah! Love you, Fluth. Oh, I love her. I don't mind her putting her paw on my knee, but it's just the claws. Ooh. Oh. It went even further away. Okay. She's not even attacking. She's literally just sat there like, on the knee, but she goes, I love you. But it's claws, so they hurt. Unfortunately. I think I'm probably very bad at this game. Just have a feeling. Oh. She's falling asleep, so the paw just went off the side of my leg, and then she stopped herself with the claws. I love her. I don't know. We're just gonna throw this. It's fine. Oh. Okay. Sure. I feel like he's probably got more closer to it because I think I have one, but oh, you little asshole. Sorry, guys. Two. Oh, because he got two closer to it than I did. Okay. I don't know how many rounds this is. You guys might be waiting a while. Hopefully it's only 2 or 3 rounds. Probably best of 3, right? That would make sense. Yeah, he's so much better at this than me. It's not hard to play, it's just he is better than me at it. Okay. It's not a bad shot, actually. Oh, I can't skip. Okay, good. Okay. I think I needed the first round to work out what I was doing, and now we're here. watch his thing. Oh, knocked mine slightly closer to it. Okay. Oh, I can skip. Oh! Yeah. Oh, is it skipping the whole thing?
Congratulations on your
Oh
game.
shit, that skipped the whole thing. No!
The award ceremony will be tomorrow morning.
I kind of want to actually play that now, though. Damn. I thought it was just like skipping the one thing. I wonder if I can reload the thing. I think you guys are going to get sick to death of watching it, but... I'm just curious. I'm sorry, guys. I thought that would just skip his go. Okay, I think it was this one. Sorry, I actually really want to play it now. I just wish there was a skip button for his goes so I could just do mine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have skipped it. Okay, it's fine. I know where I'm going now anyway.
In the Mayan calendar, it's a beautiful one.
I thought the skip button was skip just his. I didn't realize it would skip the whole thing. Okay.
Mr. Holmes.
Yes. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. Why the heck do you keep saying sorry? Because I feel bad making people sit through my brain wanting to do random shit. And because it's me and I'm incapable of not saying sorry. And then throwing that ball way too hard. I know I shouldn't care what other people think, it's me. It's fine. You know I'm much worse than that, normally. And that's quite bad. The amount of times I just said sorry is quite bad. That's saying something. Oh, I love you too, sweetie. Good girl. Oh, that's not going to be hard enough. Damn it. See, again, now I need the first round to be shit. So I can get the second round better. Didn't expect him to go that way, and he went way far away from the ball that he needs to get to. Okay, sure. I'm gonna try it this way now. It's gonna be too hard, isn't it? No, not too hard? Okay. That's good. Don't think any of them are closer than his are, though. Okay. It wasn't too bad. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be, that last one. I still think at least one of his balls is closer than mine. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. Second one. Second round. We won't skip it this time. It's fine. I'm just gonna... Also, I like that I took a handful of these earlier and just downed them and then went, wait, did one fall on the floor? The kitty can't eat that. Only to actually drop one this time. I have my footstool back now, though. It's not a total loss. That was too far away, I think. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. I'm gonna try and do this. Sorry, guys. Oh, he's going really far away as well. Right now, I just need to get like one close enough to it. Let's try that one. I think that's a pretty good throw because that's almost right on top of it. Okay. Wow, dude, you're throwing these real hard. It's nowhere near it. Yeah, you should boo him. I'm still curious how many rounds this is. It's not even his closest one. The first one he threw is closer. I'm gonna throw it this way, I think. Oh no, that was way the wrong way. Okay, never mind. It's okay. It's fine. Mine is still the closest. Hey, little kitty cat. You know, the only problem with you being so gorgeous, I want to be on the desk because I can't see the screen when you're in the middle of the desk. Inside of 15 minutes, Abby went from, oh, he's better at this than me to, yeah, you should do it. I mean, yeah, that's just me. To be fair, that's just very me in a nutshell. He was like way miles away from the thing. Let's do it this way. No, actually, no. Let's do it this way. Let's try it. Okay. I don't know why I throw it at an angle. I feel like that's going to be harder to get close to it, but never mind. It's fine. Oh, it's still not closer than mine. Interesting. Interesting. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, and not only have I gone from he's better at this than me to yeah, you should boo him. I've gone from not having a clue which way to throw it to accidentally throwing it this far away from the white ball. He did, look at him! He's almost on it. Let's see if I can get another one close to it. Also, I've never actually played bowls in real life. I know the concept of it, but I've never actually played it. Okay, that one's a bit far away, but it's okay. I still think I have two closer than he has any close to it. Now he's gonna change that, isn't he? Oh no, it rolls away! He threw it too hard! And it's almost out of bounds again. What the heck? Heckity heck heck heck. Yeah, can we just... No. Let's do it. I don't know. There. Screw it. Let's throw it a bit harder. Okay. Hit my own one, but it's okay. See how far away he gets this one. Oh God, Lord. Yeah. Oh, I got 3 points for that. Okay.
Congratulations on your game, Mr. Holmes. Exceptional. The awards ceremony will be tomorrow morning. See you then to receive your prize of the calendar.
Totally planned.
Trust you will be there as well, Dr. Watson. I'll be unable to attend tomorrow. Duty calls. Ah, what a pity.
That was lucky. No. Attend the awards ceremony. The day after. Let's just go. I guess let's go back home. Just assuming that's what I have to do now. I love how this guy's still reading Practical Motherhood and Parentcraft. And he's still at what looks like the exact same page in the book. Yeah, I didn't realize that until I got to 3 points. I was like, oh, he would have done really, really shit then. Which we saw, because at least 2 of them almost went out of bounds. Very confused by that. Still. I still won. That's the main thing.
Daddy!
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin,
Your costume!
don't you like it?
Oh, I do! Caitlin, come now. Show some respect for your father.
Okay. So, if you missed your Tuesday's stream, he has a daughter that isn't his daughter. I was very confused when this little girl ran in like, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy! Not his daughter, if you're confused. Just clearing that up right now. Let's make another character profile. Spamming symbols. I meant to turn that off. I forgot to turn that off. I forgot to turn that off. I would ask if you could turn it off for me, Tim. But no. Hold on. Move the kitty cat's tail out of the way, because now I have to know what your message was. Your message was wait. Oh my god. I think she put too many symbols because you put fucking periods in it. Yeah, I need to change that setting on Nightbot. Yeah, that's the grammatical phrase for a period. It's an ellipses if you put 3 in a row. I thought I added you as an editor. Hold on, we're gonna just very quickly check this. So I thought I did. Nightbot. The Nightbot? Suddenly my brain's like, did we even use Nightbot? Hold on. 2 seconds, guys. Oh, I'm just gonna smack the cat and smack the microphone around. I'm sorry. Hold on. Dash? No. I thought I made you one, but maybe not. Or do you need to be an editor as a mod? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm in Nightbot now. I can just change it. Is it Nightbot though? Damn. Now I'm curious. Oh yeah, it's Nightbot. Hold on. Spam protection. Disable. Okay. Try and send the message again, Esoterica. It should not block you now. I need to add you as an editor first. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. It's fine. I just changed the setting. It's fine. It doesn't look occult. I'm gonna say eccentric. There you go. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. I saw that. No, that's very much the first one. Okay. I think that's it. God damn it. Click your profile pic setting and add people's manager. Oh, okay. Well, I can do that after stream, if you remind me. Pretty please, because I'm gonna forget. I mean, it kind of did and didn't at the same time. Ah, that's the wrong button. Okay, so I was right with that one. Wait, no, it just fills in whatever you've picked. She's young and beautiful and seems to relate well to children, but is still not married. The love token that she wears alludes to her connection with the criminal world. She suffered a difficult past. And then those are the two options that I chose. So it could be occult jewelry, because I still think the scars are more option 1 than 2. Thank you. I love you.
Toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream.
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me so that she can practice playing the piano?
You know what? Sure. Wait, the only options I have are refuse. Again. I was gonna say sure, let the kid go learn piano, but all of the options are refuse, and it's just how do we refuse?
It's very kind of you, but I decided that Caitlin should stop playing the piano.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
Caitlin, we are neighbours. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
Next morning. Oh, he's changed out of his out of his clothes. Okay. So what have we got here that we need to do? We also have a new hic command, by the way. Just since that's now relevant. It's gonna become a running joke. It's okay. Attend the awards ceremony. Oh, so let's just go back to the club then. Yep. Yeah? I was expecting an exclamation mark fliff, but I'll take a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate.
Statue did it. It killed Zacharias.
Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police deal with Jody.
Like a mere inspector like you do about it. You know anything?
Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
I don't know what happened in there.
And to think I my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of
It was vibing.
finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me.
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I'm a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then. The club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector.
Well, that's not true because it's Holmes, but okay. I might have missed the one line of dialogue that was on while I was vibing to Blackpink. But that's okay. We moved. It's fine.
What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. He fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find
Sorry
any
if you guys
trail
heard that, by
in
the
the
way.
club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Take a look
Yeah.
for yourself.
I saw Neba. Was it Neba? Or was it Elsh? Oh, damn. It's either Neba or Elsh said that they also do it a lot. I think. I'm really certain it was one of those two. Hello, darling. Oh, that's a big ol' yawn. Elsh, yeah. Hi. What's up? You like some strokes? Hold on. Wait. Pause game. Would you like some strokes? You've been a very good girl today. Haven't you? Yeah? You're so pretty. No. I give you a little boop. No? Okay. Yep. Oh, is the floof not working? I haven't changed anything on it, so it should still be working. Unless I've now just broken Nightbot. Oh, you put kitty instead. I forget. I thought it was exclamation mark floof. Maybe I just didn't read my own Nightbot properly for the title. Hello, darling. Oh, so pretty. Can I be very rude and ask you to just step aside so I can keep playing the game, please? Or I could push the keyboard back a little bit and lay down in front so that you don't flop on the keyboard. Hi. You're so beautiful. You want lots of cuddles tonight? Yeah? You're purring. I hear you purring. Yes, I do. Through the headset, I can hear you purring because you're such a loud purrer. You gonna step aside or lay down, please? My little super detective floof. Hey, want a kiss? Can I give kisses? Mwah. Yeah. Oh, very much. Yes, the floof stream. Do I need to change my username? I need to change my username. Boop. Oh. Oh, you could? Okay. She's got very loud purr. She always has since she was a kitten. Although, it's very interesting when she was a kitten. When you know, like, they get the peak and then they go back down and then it's like on a wave. It always sounded when she got to the dip of the wave. You know the sound that a radio makes when you click it on and off? It's like purr click, purr click, purr click. It's very cute. Yeah, you're gorgeous. Oh, mwah. Girl. And I know she doesn't need food or water because I gave her plenty earlier, so she just wants the attention, don't you? Yeah. Or is this because you want the footstool back and my legs are on it? No, you just want the attention. Okay. There you go. No. Oh, you're so sweet. You're such a cutie pie. She does the little bumps thing, but you know, when you're stroking her, she'll be like, push her head into your hand. Thank you. Did you just change it, yeah? Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm gonna assume the code that you typed in there changes it from Kitty to Floof. Yeah, okay. Thank you. See, this is why it helps to have an amazing man who is very smart and a good pro streamer. It does. It does. Okay, have a good one. Get some good foods. Oh, you're so beautiful. Can I please finish playing some of the game, please? Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. Thank you. I have cat flip up my nose now. Ah! Ah! Hi! Oh, did I make them like mod only somehow? I thought I had them set for everybody to use them. Now I'm confused. I'll check Nightbot after stream, because now I'm very confused. Come on. Scoots, please. Come on. Thank you, darling. Good girl. Yeah, I'll check Nightbot after stream. Okay. We were investigating this woman's death. Oh, what's this?
Piece of the statue's mounting.
Kitty's like, I'm not walking away. I came back.
Pieces from the pedestal.
Okay.
Pieces from the pedestal.
Okay.
The statue of Takun Umar. 9 mounting rod is broken.
Somebody took after that with some sort of tool
Pieces
then.
of metal on stone. The surface is damaged. Traces of metal on stone. It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal.
Broke away? Sure. Big heavy statue just broke. That makes sense.
If I believe Lestrade, this Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was a woman that died. This is how you know I was vibing and or not paying attention. I thought he said a woman died. Maybe he said a woman found the guy that died. Okay, let's see. What have you got?
Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them. This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
Okay.
The case is scratched and dented.
Okay.
It's a
Stopped.
watch. Swiss, 1855. This watch is
Maybe.
valuable and old. It's been through a great deal.
Okay. What's this? Money?
Money was left inside the wallet.
So he wasn't robbed. Okay.
Zacharias' folder with some documents.
Kind of looks like he's trying to do Mayan
These drawings
hieroglyphs.
represent the Mayan symbols.
See, if my brain just let me play the game,
It's powerful.
we would get that answer before my brain puts 2 and 2 together.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Well,
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
no, because you don't give me any help options, so I guess no. Okay.
So, Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting
Oh, yeah,
at my desk
definitely.
when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear, I saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
That's not possible. It's a statue. You know what? Let's do his character profile. I'm curious now. I'm probably gonna get it wrong, but let's find out. Okay. It's an annual meeting, so yeah, he has to be socially active. That makes sense. Well, if it's a political symbol, I would assume he's also politically active, you know? Could be wrong again. Oh, is that the police symbol? Ex-military. Close. Married. Yeah, I can see him being socially and politically active. This is my thing now, just peace signs, so 2006, but that's all my hands want to do at the moment lately, so. Sir Charles Yellingham is the manager of the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. He is formerly a soldier with the prestigious infantry, a married man. He appears to be rich, but his wealth is superficial. He's politically engaged with the Tory party. Oh no, he's a Tory. Just British things. And seems to have an active social life. Yeah. Right, you can't have seen the statue running.
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see?
No, it said it was correct this time. The one that I did for his neighbor said imprecise. But the one I did for this guy is correct.
So Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously. We received it shortly before the tournament, the letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
Okay.
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course.
Yeah.
To be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah,
isn't worth
correct
very
this
much.
time. Which seems to be a running theme, because in the last chapter when I played it on Tuesday, the first character profile you had to do with the little boy, and I got that one wrong, and that said imprecise. And then I had to do another 2, and got both of those right. So, this might just be a running theme.
Did you know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He was a club member and an excellent bowler.
Okay, so why was he here?
Why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
I run the bowling place. There's a guy here super early. I don't know why he was here. And now he's dead. He seems very... I know he's not said it in that many words. Like, I'm just putting 2 and 2 together again, but it seems very flippant the way he's talking about it.
May I go in the clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
Pretend I am the police. Let's see. Just leftovers from yesterday. Okay. It's empty now. You're probably still not going to give me anything.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
What's over here? Nothing. Ooh.
What a spectacular season.
Yeah, and we didn't play any of it other than the final. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's something over there that's shining. Let's go find out what that is. What's this? What is it?
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
Okay.
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree
Oh,
and then over
it's
the
the
wall.
same thing. Okay.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
All these coppers are just going to say the same thing, aren't they? What if I come up here? Is there anything up here? a door. Can I sneak in that way?
Only club members have access.
This is gonna be where I get really cheeky and I go, can I just steal the club member card from the dead guy? Oh. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Oh, what's that?
Scratches on the stone.
Okay.
Can I help you, Mr. Rhodes?
No, let's talk to this guy instead.
And what about the statue?
No idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so there were thieves, and they were very well equipped.
Yeah.
Yes, must have been. But then there's also Sir Charles's version, but
Oh, sorry, I'll have a look in a second.
he said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground and,
Thank you. I miss stuff sometimes.
believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version, then. Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
How can you be so certain that he was murdered outside if he's not investigated the thing? No, I don't see anything by this gate. I've got the ones on the floor at the corner, and then a little bit of the tree where somebody jumped over the wall. I wonder if there's anything else. I'll have a look around the whole place. Maybe I have missed something, because, I mean, that would make sense. I miss stuff a lot of the time, so I think there might be something on the other side. Maybe. Let's have a look. It's not something, is it? No, it's white, not yellow. Okay. No? Did I just see things again? It's also possible. So there's no sign of the body being moved. True. That's true. But, I mean, he's also assuming that these guys stole a statue, are very well equipped, so, you know. If they're gonna steal a statue, which is probably heavy, that's also attached with metal bars that they're able to take apart, I think they might probably be able to carry a body as well. It's very close-minded to just assume that, not of you, but close-minded of the police to just assume, ah yes, somebody that is very well equipped and can clearly carry a stone statue away wouldn't be able to kill somebody inside and carry their body outside. My dad was police, and so I've read, watched, and played a lot of crime type stuff. So my brain's kind of always in that mode. Oh, I get to imagine stuff. I don't think the statue jumped down and ran away. Or threw his spear. Stepped on leaves. Felled by attack. Emerges from the club. Is there anything else, imagination-wise? No, don't get a little imagination of somebody hopping the wall? No? Okay. Let's interact with all these and see what happens. Oops. I mean, fair, but I mean, it's a statue. Unless it's not a statue. Alright, I have to activate these in order. Okay, hold on. Let me activate these in probably what is the proper order. Deactivate that. Throwing the spear. Maybe he stepped on the leaves first and that activated the throwing of the spear. Because otherwise, how would it have known it was there? And 2, 3. I'm gonna guess the running away is the last one. Realize that now 2. Wait, I'm confused. That should be number 4. Okay, hold on. Maybe I have to just see. This is like not. Okay, sure. I don't know. Hold on. No, that's the wrong order. Ah! Hold on. We got this. It's okay. And then that one. Watch sequence.
No, it wasn't like that.
No, it was not. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar, and killed by the spear from Takunu-man's statue that jumped from its stand. And
That's very true. My blood doesn't usually stay in a pool if the body gets moved. That's fair. Yeah. Well, it just means that this statue can't have actually been a statue.
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think this statue did it?
Good girl.
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes. Very well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard, but nothing more.
She's looking at me like, sure, Mom, whatever, leave me alone. Okay, sweetie. Examine evidence. Go to the police place. Police place. I swear I'm not as dumb as my brain comes across on stream. You'd think that's what happened, wouldn't you? No, fluffy kitty.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Watson. Lestrade already has the victim's body in the autopsy room.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
Okay. Are we just going straight through to the autopsy room, I guess? Probably to talk to this guy.
Date you, Mr. Holmes?
Or not, okay. Just blocking you from going that way instead. So you go to the right place. Ooh, evidence room. Can I get in there? Oh, I can get in the evidence room. Okay. Can I do anything in the evidence room is the question. Oh, I can just look at the paperwork from that he'd already had.
Zacharias had already translated.
I already translated some of the statements, okay. Oh, what's this?
An ordinary pencil.
An ordinary pencil.
Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
Okay.
The Mayan calendar. Here's a chance to have a closer look.
Okay. Ooh, there's symbols in the back of it.
Interesting. What are the symbols here? I'll need to redraw them. I could use this dictionary to translate the calendar's glyphs.
Okay. This is where I'm going to struggle to do this
Hey,
now.
the symbols are drawn on the Mayan calendar.
Sweetie, can I need to
The
see this
papers
thing.
from
Sorry.
Zacharias'
Thank
father.
you.
They can help
Girl.
us to translate the Mayan message.
Okay, so... Missy, can you sit, please? Good girl, thank you. Okay. What do I... Oh, I have to pick a word. Okay. Let's start with cursed, because I feel like cursed makes more sense if it's a first word in a thing. This one. Oh, okay. Let's just pick them and then we can put them together once I actually have all of the symbols put up, lined up with it. What time is it? Oh, we've got time, it's fine. We're looking for this one. Four. Not on that page. Nope. Nope. Ah, it's here. Looks like a little elephant to me. This one here. Oop, let's do this one. And then this one. This one. Oh, it's not that one. It's very close though. This one. Don't worry guys, we got this. It's fine. Just matching the symbols up. And then we'll work out what words should probably go with it. Because there's like multiple options for every word. Multiple options for the words associated with each symbols. I can't speak when I'm on stream for some reason. It's okay, it's fine. It's fine. And then the fish thing is here. Okay. Are these number pairs, or is it meant to be read left to right, line to line? Like, is it just cursed to appear, and then the next one is like nobody to disturb? Like, or is it meant to be cursed to appear, nobody to disturb? Like, it's okay. It's fine. Cursed Cursed to exist. Nobody to disturb. I feel like these are probably pairs, right? I feel like pairs makes more sense. Sacred temple. Yep, and this one doesn't make sense. To meet fate. Risen. To meet fate sealed. To meet death risen. To meet death sealed. To be awarded sealed. To be awarded risen. I mean, to be awarded sealed makes the most sense out of those options, but also doesn't make sense at the same time. Oh, master all. And then chosen. Ooh. To have mercy? I don't know.
Oh, I think I've missed something here.
Oh, clearly, yeah, you have missed something, but I don't know what it is that you've missed, because there's multiple options. Oh no.
No, I think I've missed something.
Okay.
No, I think I've missed something here.
This is gonna take a while. Nobody to find. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I feel like cursed to exist probably makes more sense. I feel like illuminated doesn't really work with any of these three, which is why I think sacred temple. Feel free to help, by the way, if you're interested. But then, like, these two don't make sense. To meet fate sealed or to meet fate risen don't really sound like good English. The same to meet death sealed, to meet death risen. To be awarded sealed, to be awarded risen. I feel like the only set that makes sense there is to be awarded sealed. Like, oh, this is to be awarded sealed. In my head, that's the only one that makes sense. And then, like, I think chosen to descend. Yeah, maybe. And master all. All is the only one that fits with master. If we're talking pairs. If the last four are a sentence. It could be master every god to descend. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's just pairs or if it's meant to be a whole thing in bits somehow. I don't know.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
I don't know what other details he wants me to pay attention to. That's the problem. I think they're quartets. Oh, that would make sense. So this could be master every god to descend. Oops. God. It's cursed to exist. Nobody to find. Yeah. Sacred temple. To meet fate sealed, maybe?
No, I think I've missed
No.
something.
Sacred temple. To be awarded sealed. Yeah, maybe.
I don't think
No.
so. I should pay more attention to details.
Okay, quartets make sense. Maybe nobody to disturb. Yeah.
I don't think so.
No.
I should pay more attention.
I say no. It doesn't mean that that one change was wrong. I don't know. I feel like the last four is probably right, unless it's to have mercy. I still don't know what details it wants me to look at more.
No, I think I've missed something here.
Oh no, I don't want to exit that part. Okay, so I have to do this. That's the awkward part, is I actually have to do this. Okay, hold on. I hate doing this. I feel like this doesn't make any sense to me. I hate doing this. The first four, if it's cursed to be anyone to disturb. Could be.
No, I think I've missed something.
Could be. I think the middle four is hard to work out if that's right or not. Let's find out. Okay, so the first four is right. The first four is right. So far, that's all I know, is the first four is right. I don't know. What if it was... maybe to meet fate sealed? I don't know why I have that in my head.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
You throw English grammar out the window. Yeah. I feel like we have to. Well, what would you, if it's cursed to be anyone who would disturb something, what are they going to disturb? I feel like it's, if the whole thing links in together, but it's also put together in quartets. If it would be cursed to disturb something, surely it's going to be something sacred. And the only word that goes with sacred is temple. So I think these two are right. And then, if you disturb the sacred temple, surely that then either has to be meet fate or meet death. Maybe your fate is sealed. Yeah, a full sentence makes sense. So I want to say the first 8 are probably right, hopefully. And then what are the last 4? Because I thought master every god to descend. Maybe to have mercy? No.
I think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Maybe master all if we're throwing English grammar out of the... Especially given what card. Yeah? Go for it. My brain now wants to put the sentence, statue only chosen to fly. I don't know why. Speaking about a curse which will fall upon those who disturb the sacred temple. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I think to be is probably wrong. It should probably be cursed will be anyone who disturbs the sacred temple. Will meet, I'm assuming will meet their fate, which has been sealed. So I think the last 4 need to change. Maybe they become a statue. The first 6 are right. Okay. So 7 and 8 are not right then. Okay, so that's risen then. But then I feel like awarded doesn't make sense. I just feel like awarded doesn't make sense. Unless it's talking about you'll meet somebody who is dead that has arisen. And then I still think, I don't know why, but I think statue only chosen to have mercy. I don't know why.
Cursed will be anyone who disturbs the sacred temple.
Thank you for your help!
Only the chosen will have mercy. It's not only a calendar, it's a curse.
It's very specific.
Zacharias Greystoke, a member of the club, was killed as the curse decreed.
Okay. Thank you for your help. Okay. I think he saw the statue running now. Seems very out of place in a Sherlock Holmes thing for it to be like supernatural, but I just get the feeling now. Okay, let's keep going. It really was a brain teaser. I don't mind brain teasers, but sometimes my brain just goes, what? I quite like brain teasers. I'm very much a puzzle person. Like a lot of puzzles, you'll see in my panels it says puzzle games are basically on my favorites list. Welcome back, sweetie. But I have like books of puzzle stuff sat right next to me. Like the little logic puzzles with like well, that's the back of it. They're like, oh yeah, this isn't correct and this is correct, and it ticks and crosses and all that. Like, I love puzzle stuff, but still sometimes my brain goes, no. You think a statue might not have been an actual statue. I mean, that's true. I still think that that's more likely, given that this is the 1800s. And I know it's a video game, but I still feel like supernatural stuff doesn't fit in with Sherlock Holmes? It seems very Lara Croft to include supernatural stuff in a Sherlock Holmes game. Because I could kind of understand it if it was like a Tomb Raider game and you've raided a tomb and there's a supernatural thing going on because something when the tomb was cursed. I don't know.
Looks like a serious infection.
Okay, well, you got
It was a
shot.
powerful throw.
No, not shot.
The spear
Speared.
pierced right through the body.
I love how much I forget so quickly. Like right through. It's a lot of scars.
These scars are old. This is where the spear entered the body.
I don't know what happened to his eye.
Must have been thrown by a strong.
He just said it looks like a really bad infection, but like,
Between Zacharias and the curse is at the archaeological club. I'll need a search warrant.
okay, but like this, yes, it does look like it's infected, but how did it get infected in the first place? I don't know about you, I didn't see his face when we were looking at it on the ground in the club. Something happened to his eye before he died. I'm fairly certain that would have happened before. I'm just very confused by that.
Traces of alcohol were found in the stomach. Apparently Zacharias had been drinking before his death. The coroner mentions in his report some specific cardiac and digestive system damage.
Starting to think he was sick before this happened. Just a little bit. Okay, what time are we on? I've got like like 20 more minutes. Maximum. I think we can get away with 20 minutes. Okay. So, what do we... Go get a search warrant. Surely I'm gonna have to take something with me to get the search warrant, to prove why we need it.
We'll need to get a search warrant to investigate the club.
Let's just go try and get the search warrant. Oh, I'm already here. Oh, I was like, oh, I'll go to the police station. I'm already here. That's very me. It's not that late. It's like 8:35. It's just I always have like a video call with Tim every night because we want to. It's honestly like the best part of the day, every single day. It's the only thing that sucks about long distance, is you wind up having to find a way to keep it
supposed to be investigating those
going,
cases
and
of
it's
yours
difficult
instead of
sometimes.
bothering me?
Good day
But we
to
make
you
it easy.
too, Inspector. I have a small favor to ask of you, a search warrant to investigate the murder at the club.
No, no, and no.
Oh, character profile again. Let's see if I get this one right. As I found out on Tuesday, if you get it wrong, you can't redo it. Okay. I mean, it could be wine. Or blood. Might change that in a bit. Headache pills. If it's wine, the hand goat would make sense. If it's blood, you'd be unwell, but I haven't seen any other thing of... I'm gonna say hangover. How does cleaning his gun mean he's in a good mood? Oh, wow, okay. So that's really early in the day for you then. It's a woman's handkerchief. Okay. In a good mood. But he hasn't slept. And he's a women's handkerchief. I think he splashed wine on himself and he's hungover. Let's try it. Yeah, capture portrait complete. This is very much just becoming a running theme. Like, the start of the thing is imprecise, and the ones inside the actual study are correct. Imprecise, within the study we're correct. and precise within the study so far are correct.
Since I'm without a warrant, I should find something else to do. By the way, do you know if Sir Robin is currently in town?
I have no idea. And why on earth should you even think that I might know that?
Because you have a letter on your desk from him?
Well, I believe I may have solved a case about, let's say, a salacious inspector.
No, it's not what I think,
Blackmail.
and nothing dishonourable happened. Go on then, take your warrant.
The fact that that worked as well.
Oh no, I've got it. I won't need you for a while now, Watson. I'll see you
It's
later.
impressive. Oh, that's very dismissive. I don't need you, bye. Oh, this is what I mean when I say he sounds like a real dick in this game. The last one I played was Testament of Sherlock Holmes. He didn't sound like this much of a dick in it. Cool. Let's go back to the club. Let's get inside the club. Okay. Inside the club. I like how there's now just a bunch of people just standing around like, this is strange.
Oh, Sir Charles. Crime at his club, it's a terrible thing.
Wow. It's only a terrible thing for the guy that runs it, not the guy that died. That's impressive. Okay, let's go upstairs. Maybe I need to tell him that I have the warrant.
Sir Charles, I have a search warrant.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
would like to take a look inside the clubhouse.
I see. Here's the key, but I do protest.
Shocker. Okay, let's go have a look. Okay. I'm going to start over here because this seems like a smaller section of the room. Dear Sir Charles, please be advised that we've successfully transferred a new tranche, to your club's account. However, the payment period has been reduced to 1 month and the sum of credit to £1,000 due to previous overdue amounts. If you wish to review your account, you should contact the bank manager directly. It's a bookkeeper for the bank. I don't know what a tranche is, which is why I got confused, but we're just going to move on from that. March 1881, James Ness and Sons Jewelers. Sir Charles Yellingham, we acknowledge receipt of your item, namely 458 grams of solid gold from a quote-unquote part gold Guatemalan statue. We agree to purchase this item. Monies will be paid within 48 hours from receipt of the letter. Although the transaction is entirely legal, we assure you that it will remain confidential. Okay. From a Guatemalan statue. He sold some piece of gold from a Guatemalan statue. Interesting. I wonder if that was the statue that killed him that's supposedly cursed. Although, the Mayans were more like Peru than Guatemala, right? But also Guatemala is quite close. If my geography's not totally crap.
The 50th birthday of Lord Stevenson. Charles Yellingham has a large family.
Yeah. Oh, there's a drawer. Can we go in the drawer? Oh, go in the drawer. Another note. Telegram. Yellingham, as I said here in front of everyone, you cannot give away this calendar. I want to study it. We have to discuss this matter before the award ceremony. I've already warned the other one of this. Zacharias Greystoke. That's the guy who died. Oh, so the guy didn't want to give away the calendar. Yeah, I might change the thing and say it wasn't the statue that killed him. I think it might have actually, you're right. Other than the fact that having supernatural stuff in Sherlock Holmes wouldn't make sense, this makes it make more sense now. If he's spoken to somebody else and said, I don't want to give it away, I want to study it.
A message
Yeah.
to Sir Charles from Zacharias Greystoke, victim.
Hold on. Let me see. This one, the running statue. Oh yeah, I think he didn't see a running statue. We'll have a look at the other clues in a bit. Another picture over here.
Ah, Sir Charles was once a captain in the guard.
Okay, is this book kind of thing? No? What's this drawer? Ooh, more notes. I like the notes. From Mr. Olivier, the company director of Royal Parties, to organise the award ceremony for our bowling club's most recent competition. To the estimation of requirements for guest night, 20 cases of champagne, dinner for 40 reserved from the restaurant, local musical ensemble to provide entertainment, 30 flower arrangements for table decorations, and invitation cards for guests. I know it will be quite expensive, but please allow me a period of grace to settle the payment, as I recall you were so generous to grant on the previous occasion. Okay, so what I'm getting is the guy that runs the club is not good with money at this point. Kitty cat's in the way, I just have to look around her now. He's beautiful. To Sir Charles Yellingham from Brittany Lovelace, Chief Accountant at the bank. Dear Sir Charles, our records show that you are once again late, and this is for the 4th time in paying the credit you have with our house. Any delay in payment results in a fine of £7. I don't know what the 10s is, because we don't have cents. But also it's from ages ago, so shillings. £7 and 10 shillings. I remember money stuff. After studying your proposal, we agree to seizing part of your club's collection in payment of the credit, which will be sold in private auction. All raised monies will be reversed against your credit. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's very bad with money.
The club is unable to pay its debts to the bank.
He's very bad with money, okay. So we'll now find it interesting that the guy who died didn't want the calendar to be given away. I feel like that alone is motive.
Zacharias Greystoke.
That says expedition.
Guatemala, 1881.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a bowls tournament. It's Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of the club.
Okay.
I wonder who this man is. The photograph appears to have been faked or damaged. I'll take it.
Okay. Let's see, what else is there? Around this side. Crates of stuff.
These antiques look quite valuable.
This is the guy who died's collection. What's this?
It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala. Solid gold. It's worth a fortune.
Maybe this is one of the pieces that he sold for money? Yeah, can't work out that.
This
The
piece has
movement.
been cleanly and intentionally cut.
Oh, he cut it in half, maybe then. Okay.
These trunks have just arrived. They're from Zacharias Greystoke's antique collection.
Okay. That's a gong. I can just sit here and smack this all day. That's not the best, like, music to listen to either, though.
This metal globe is very impressive.
Spin the globe. Oh, there's pieces missing.
Bits are missing. Some bits are missing.
Okay. What else is there that I can look at? Oh, this desk. Kitty, you sitting on the keyboard? Can we not sit on the keyboard, please? Oh, I love you. You're a good kitty. You're not happy I picked you up now, are you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetie. I love you. Good girl. Yeah, whatever. Fuck off, Mom. Oh, see, it works now. I'm glad it works.
The late Mr. Roberts' collection. Interesting. The men who own these collections are all dead.
Funny that all the people that owned them are dead. That's not
The
suspicious.
late Mr. Sutherland's collection. The late Mr. Smith's collection.
God damn it.
The late Mr. Blinkhorn's collection.
This dude just going around killing people just to have their collections so he can have a bigger collection so he has more stuff to sell off when he doesn't
The
spend.
late Mr. Bromsby's collection.
When he can't spend his money properly. Oh, it might have been on cooldown. Oh, I think I have all of the cooldowns set to 5 seconds because that was the lowest I could put it on. And it's just Nightbot going, oh no, 2 people did it at the same time. Right, am I missing anything in this room? Anything in the room that's gone missing? Sorry. Okay, anything I've missed? Anything at all? Anything at all? Game? No? Nothing? Okay. Alright, well, let's go back out and speak to him. Since he's incapable of running his own club. Oh, okay. Well, I can have a look at it after stream and see what it's on. But thank you for making it anyway, sweetie.
So, Charles, you informed me that you didn't know why Mr. Greystoke was here at such a time.
That's correct. I have no idea.
Yes, you do. He was here for the calendar. No?
What's this supposed to mean?
Never mind.
Oh. Oh
You
well.
have a fine collection at your club, with one disturbing thing in common.
Probably should have mentioned the
All
telegram.
the items are from our club members.
We're all dead.
But only from deceased members, including Mr. Greystoke.
Oh, yes. But it is a rule of the club that all our members undertake to donate their personal collections to us in the event of their death.
That's a weird rule to put in. Or is that just me thinking that that's a weird rule to put in? Ah, as you die, you must donate all of your shit to us.
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
Let's see.
Where's the statue?
Where is the statue?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
What do I have to do? Let's have a look. This is investigate. Okay. Anybody else I can talk to? Just him. Okay. And there wasn't anywhere I could go once I was inside other than that one room, and I didn't see anything that I was missing. Okay. I think there's going to be anything else missing out here. It usually pops up when you need to look at it. Okay. Let's go back to Baker Street. I don't know why, I just have a feeling that I should go back to Baker Street rather than the police station. Okay, 2 seconds, guys. Okay, let's go.
The fitness scan laser test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
Sorry. One of my friends has that on their stream, and I'm like, that's awesome. I need that on mine. I just wanted to play it. Alright, let's look at this photo.
Sir Charles. Zachariah. Wonder who this man.
Don't know who that guy is. And
It
then,
appears that part has been painted
yes.
over. I need to find out what.
Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer.
Oh,
I need a
okay. That might be my favorite song from Midnights.
Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth.
Okay. Maybe it's somebody else that's already dead. Get all of the paint yet? Oh no. This corner?
Ah, there's another person in the photograph.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Look here. There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, you think, Watson?
Possibly. But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America. Brilliant, Watson.
Happy to
Okay.
help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survived.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I have an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness. The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes.
Of course
Well,
he
the
does.
chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave the clues and stuff till the next stream. That was the wrong button to hit anyway. Don't know when it last saved. That's the only thing with this game is I can't save it. It auto saves, and then I can't see when the last auto save was. I think it auto saves once you travel though, so let's just go to the police station. And hopefully then it auto saves. I don't know. Okay. Let's see if it says in the how to play bit. No. Gameplay? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, I think it auto-saved, so I think we're gonna call it there for tonight. Oh, I said I was gonna show off some stuff. Okay, I can show off some stuff. If people want to see it very quickly, because it won't take very long. It's up to you guys. If you want to see it or not. Yeah? Okay. Give me a second. Oh. Hold on. I have to find the right thing in the right place first of all. This one. So, I open this up. Just swap to the other one. Swap to a different scene.
Are you ready for it?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna swap to a different scene. Hold on. Okay.